Welcome to Cabal Vision HD. I'm Jim Johnson, and I'm immortal. Over to my right here is my good friend, Bob Bifford.
Hi there. You've made a good choice. You're about to play the greatest game in the world, Blood Bowl.
Good evening to all you Cabal Vision viewers out there in the old world and beyond. I hope your crystal ball is fully charged, and if not, find yourselves a wizard and chain him to it. Because the 25-13 season promises to be one hell of a show, doesn't it, Bob?
It sure does. Oh, and iron, Jim.
Iron what, Bob? Your shirt?
Chains, Jim. Iron chains for chaining up your wizard. Iron is best. It's harder to enchant than steel or silver. Oh, and don't forget to break their fingers as well.
Thank you, Bob. Yes, fascinating. And we may come back to that later. In the meantime, all you brand new Cabal Vision HD. But what about all you new viewers who are joining us for the first time? How would you explain a game of Blood Bowl to someone who hasn't experienced the joy and delight of it before, Bob?
Firstly, I'd say, under what toilet in the realm of chaos have you been hiding? Then I'd begrudgingly explain that Blood Bowl is a visceral, violent sport where two teams of players must get an inflated pig bladder or ball across a large field into the opponent's end zone by any means necessary to score a touchdown. The catch? There's only one ball, and the opposing team is trying to do exactly the same thing. The match lasts for 2 halves of 8 turns. The team with the most touchdowns wins.
Very nicely summed up, Bob. So, what about the teams? It promises to be an interesting season, especially for the Reichland Reavers. Let's remind ourselves by taking a quick look what happened in their final game last year.
This is the final game of last season. Reavers versus the Gouged Eye. Just look at those human lumps. Why ain't they moving?
A frozen spell? Could they not just let it all go?
Look at player 16, Josh Kershaw. He just stands there and lets that block mork smack him right in the kisser. Useless git.
They don't seem very sprightly when that troll either, do they?
I know. No wonder this team hasn't won anything in 20 years. There's only so many double skulls rules you can take. Fans start claiming that's a load of steaming bull.
No, that was the Reavers' last public appearance, summing up 10...
Why haven't they been fired yet, Jim? That's what I can't understand.
The word is, Bob, that J.J. Griswold Jr. hasn't got the cash to replace them.
Yeah? Oh, Griswold was once said to be even richer than you, Jim. He's now down to his last few pennies after paying the likes of Griff Oberwald his massive wage for several decades. I guess he'll just have to put up with using last season's dregs. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's see how they do in this preseason match.
Well, let's see how the Reavers get on. It's their first match, under the leadership of the new coach in a preseason friendly.
Never use the word friendly in connection with Blood Bowl, Jim. You'll end up getting sued for false advertising. Okay, let's take a look.
Welcome back, Blood Bowl. And we've got an interesting match ahead of us. One where the sides are not evenly matched. Bob's quite excited, isn't he, Bob?
Thrilled, more like you. I love these uneven games. There's always so much blood. QBs are a good team. They can pass, catch, hit, and run with the ball. It'll be interesting to see what game they bring today.
Is that... Oh, no, it can't be. In the Reaver's dugout. Isn't that the legendary ex-coach, Helmut Zwimmer?
Sure is, Jim. Didn't you know? As a favor to JJ, Zwimmer's come out of retirement to mentor the new coach for the first few games.
And what about that incident that forced him to leave in the first place?
What? That tabloid sting in '04? Involving a pair of halflings, Jam, and a confused hippogriff? Oh, that was nothing. Nothing was proven. Even in retirement, Helmut's continued to be a loyal ally of the Reavers.
Well, he's certainly experienced, Bob. The new head coach should listen to his advice. Well done. They have the ball now.
Scooping up the ball with the opponent so close. Impressive.
That player's earned their wages today. Those players are running each other ragged, Bob. Were you much of a runner on the field?
Absolutely not, Chuck. I stood on a line of scrimmage and my victim, rival players, came to me.
What a speedster!
I think it's the knee that gave out.
That player's going for it! Springing their step next time, perhaps? He's sprinting. Let's hope it's going to be okay.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight. Remember, you need balls to score.
That's a first ever I saw one.
One foot in front of the other. It's not that complicated, is it?
The other players stood there like statues, with such easy prey. I may swoop down myself. I fancy a bite.
I can't see Reaver star player and Captain Griff Oberwald on the field, Jim. And where's the mighty Zug? Why is he not ripping linemen's heads off their shoulders? Huh? I thought the violence quota was severely down. Why are they not here?
Haven't you heard, Bob?
Ever since his men's fragrance Gruff by Griff flopped, he hasn't been seen all off-season. Rumor has it his investors are not happy and want their money back.
I tried some of that scent. What was he thinking? I'm an ogre, and even I couldn't stand the smell. I'd rather take a drag from a goblin's crotch than wear that. What about Zug? Why isn't he here?
Zug's so disgusted with the Reavers' performance of late. But if a Reichland legend like Helmut Zwimmer is back, well, you never know.
I don't like him, Jim. The whole point of watching the Reavers is the glorious devastation and maiming left in Zug's wake. I love a good maiming, me.
He's close. Will it make a difference?
Not enough tackle zones on that ball. And now the opposing team has paid the price.
Ah, good. He's got the ball. It's always embarrassing when they fumble that bit.
This could be a sack. I love it.
If the player remains unmolested, they could sprint in. Hang on, please. Down touch! That's a down touch, everybody! Touchdown! I mean, wine. Red wine. An extremely fast first touchdown. The other team must wake up! That was a short game.
Looks like the Saints are chickened out. Reavers win by default. That's the only game they win all season, I
would. Well, would you look at that? The Reavers won!
Yeah, but the Saints whipped out early.
Hold on! I have shocking news. JJ has fired the whole Reavers squad.
Not that shocking, Jim. Griswold's having a clear-out before the 25-13 season gets underway. One default win against no-hopers like the Saints ain't gonna cut it. He should have done it sooner.
So if the whole squad's been sacked, where's this new coach going to find his team, Bob?
JJ's a cunning old devil, Jim. My contacts say he can get a whole squad of fresh-faced wannabe new players from the rejects found on that reality Cabal Vision show. Reichland ain't got talent.
Sounds like a risky strategy to me, Bob.
Risky, Jim? I've seen snotlings come up with more competent plans.
How's this new coach doing so far, Bob?
Well, he managed to put some names in the roster so far, Jim. I wouldn't call them contenders for the Chaos Cup just yet.
Don't forget, Coach, you need to maintain your home stadium.
Deal's done, contract signed. The Reichland Reavers have a sponsor.
I only hope they read the small print, Bob. I remember I once signed a contract to get eternal life. It sounded so simple. But the whole craving blood, dread vampire curse thing? Well, that wasn't in 12 Point Helvetica, I can tell you.
The stadium is like a second home for a team.
Welcome back, sports fans. And who'd have thought we'd be covering this game, Bob?
I'm as excited as a snotling in a pump wagon, Jim. If the rumors are true, the Reavers have finally got a sponsor. Well, subject to contract negotiations.
That's true, Bob. It's not set in stone yet. But the newly reformed NAF are certainly putting pressure on them to get funding. Gone are the days when any Targ, Dieter, or Harbinger can turn up with a team of nobodies. With Cabal Vision HD comes money. And so you'll need the gold to get in, even a franchise with as much history as Reichland. So, who have they got?
An outfit called Parstown X3.
Never heard of them.
They manufacture bell polishing cream. They're not big corporate players, Jim. That's a sponsor the Reavers wouldn't even have considered in their heyday. But beggars can't be choosers.
Good evening to all you sports fans.
Orcs and humans. What a classic matchup. You know, if I was creating the board game version of Blood Bowl, then it'd be orcs and humans I'd put in the box. Just saying.
The teams going into this game are well matched. I'm expecting a close-fought game.
There you go, using words like expecting again, Jim. You're not pregnant, are you? Don't expect anything in Blood Bowl, except blood.
Orcs are hard, brutal opponents who can also handle the ball.
You gotta be smarter or stronger. That the way to beat the greenskins.
That last burst of speed. It's risky.
They may be fast, but once you grab these bozos, you can usually strangle them easily enough.
That player's going for it! They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth. Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top? Come on, guys, together! Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was little.
saying these days, isn't he?
Oh, here comes the lob! If they could hit like they moved the ball, I'd be one happy owner.
Well, we'll shake things up.
The attacker has an assist. These guys can't take me yet. That wouldn't have happened in my day.
Just getting born.
Bell policy cream. It's a strange choice of sponsor, Jim. I'll give you that. Orchidas, Verdes, Bank of Altdorf, even Bloodweiser. None of the big corporations were interested. JJ took the only offer he could.
But now they've got financial backing, they can qualify for the new NAF League. So here we are. Let's see how they do. That player is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall. And this is a touchdown! Awesome. If they keep doing that, we'll be in double figures by the end of the second half. Normally, the fans are quite good. It takes them at least 3 to 4 games to get them properly psychotic.
That little creature's pretty hard to tackle, you know. And it can be thrown by a troll. Doesn't really work often, but it's funny. Hey, Jim, who's that weasel you get hanging around the Reaver's dugout, staring daggers into the back of the coach?
You mean the goblin? The little fellow? I think that's the new assistant. Rumor has it, he used to work at Parstown.
A goblin working for a Hume team? Looks like these sponsors, these bell polishers, want more than just the name on the kit, Jim. It's every coach's worst nightmare when the sponsor wants to be involved.
Fair fight can be so overrated. There's always room in sport for a scrap like this. It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean One. But this time, no miracles.
Safety in numbers.
This is going to be decisive. He's sprinting. Let's hope it's going to be okay. Can the player force possession away from the ball holder?
The player's taking the ball, and the end zone is close. That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time. They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
This player likes to be well assisted in that. That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground. or else they're going to get slaughtered. In both senses of the word. Ogre down there in the crowd instigating it. That big fellow wearing the suit and the shades.
Oh, that's one of the Bossy brothers. You don't mess with them, Jim. Unless you want your vital bits pulled off and eaten in front of your wife. They're not the cuddly type of ogre like Morgan Thorg. You won't see them on the front of the cereal box or doing road safety commercials.
Rings a bell. Weren't the Kabasi brothers investors in Griff's failed aftershave emporium?
Griff screwed over the Kabasi brothers? No wonder he's hiding. I like this. The dung is about to hit the fan. It was time. He's not far from the end zone. There's no harm in making a block on the ball carrier. Well, actually, you could do a lot of harm. That's kind of the point. Hey, they're moving the ball really well.
Get up or get off the field.
The Goblins got the ball. This should be good for a laugh.
In these conditions, it's just crazy! I wasn't expecting that, and by the looks of things, neither were they. Let's see what the other side can do.
He'll get an assist now. Puss.
unity is strength.
Possession is the key to winning, which must drive the coach crazy, as his team has just kicked it away. Gobble's got the ball. That's not a bad thing. When they want to, goblins can be really hard to get a hold of.
A pretty risky action, Bob. I wasn't expecting that, and by the looks of things, neither were they. The players arrive to assist their teammate. This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
That last burst of speed, always risky. That player can move over a third of the field in one burst of speed. Gods, that's fast.
Go, big guy. Trample all over him.
Fragile. Very fragile.
Not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch. If the player gets pushed into the crowd, well, the last time that happened, it took 3 days to piece the body back together. Their team should avoid physical conflict. Oh, wait! Something's happening. How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground? If the Reavers come back, then this is the season to do it. Cabal Vision HD has got the match-going public interested in Blood Bowl again. Ratings are up.
My ratings are up, Jim? Oh, that's brilliant news. I can afford that warpstone tooth now. Dental plans are so expensive.
That's right, Bob. Bigger ratings means more cash. We all know the team is stony broke. An influx of gold pieces into the game this season could help the Reichland Reavers out of crippling debt.
Is crippling debt like crippling halflings, Jim? Is that fun?
Sadly, no.
Oh, well, I don't know much about it then. What I do know is that without a sponsor, the Reavers won't be able to play in the new conference system all the other teams signed up. They better keep those bell polishers happy. They'll need to get rid of the ball now there's pressure on them. Thinking they've lost the ball from that loser, they're in with a chance of turning this match on its head.
Twinkle toes there. Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen. That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time. That player's going for it. Over they go. That That's a GFI. For those less educated amongst you, that signifies a great feat of ineptitude.
Come on, guys. Team spirit is the key. Well, except for me, obviously. Nice catch. Now go on, buddy.
This is going to be decisive. He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
Get next to the ball carrier so you can block him. And if that doesn't work, stab him in the face. He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt. Fans are ravenous, and so am I. Just one more step. Let's go! I'll eat that ball. Losers win in the time left.
They've kicked the ball to the opponents. Now it's time to think defensively.
The goblins got the ball. This should be good for a laugh. Wait a minute. If the Reavers have got a sponsor, then they can use their home stadium, the famous Altdorf Old Bowl. Why ain't they there?
It's not there anymore, Bob. When the Reavers got kicked out of the stadium back in '09 due to crippling debt, some property company called Under Empire Limited took it over and promptly dug up the astrogranite so that they could repaint the surface or something. It hasn't been used for Blood Bowl for several seasons now. There are rumors going around it's going to be rather a nice estate with good transport links, a community centre, and a pretty park for the children.
The disadvantage is obvious. I wouldn't have tried that.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I don't think he knows what he's doing.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
That last burst of speed, always risky.
Gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
I can't see a sign saying slippery surface at the edge of the pitch. If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
Here comes the last chance pass. Handoff followed by a great pass. A classic combination. So many touchdowns, Jim. I've lost count. I mean, I can only count to 3 anyway. That was a lot, right?
Well, that was a good start to the Reavers season.
I'm mildly impressed, Jim. But has the coach got what it takes when Swimmer shuffles back off to retirement? And now the Kavasi brothers are on the case. They're gonna target the Reavers until Griff comes out of hiding.
Which makes it all great viewing for us, Bob. Right, the feedback on anti-social media network Twerper is that we've talked a lot about the Reavers. And some viewers want to know about the other teams. Ugh.
It's a mixed bag, Jim. The Gouts Die are the ones to watch. Still led by that craggy old orc, Farah Ghoul Chewer. The Warhammers are consistently good, and the Skaven Blight Scramblers have been okay. If I was a betting ogre, and I am, then I'd splash the cash on the Nagaroth Nightmares. I've heard from insiders in their camp. Their new training regime is murder. Quite literally murder. And it's made them thirsty for more on the Blood Bowl field.
Thanks, Bob. If you would like to join in the conversation, then we have all the tools of anti-social media at our disposal, including Facetome and Twerper. Reavers fans, please send us your